I think we're recording now. Yeah, we are. Okay. I mean, I swear, dude, it's every day I have more and more revelations about shit. It's crazy. Because, to put it bluntly, once you start seeing the truth of stuff, you can't unsee it. It's impossible. So, I mean, and this is a dumb example. Not really, but it is. We're going in this fucking car. And I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos about people doing the same job and blah, blah, blah. And reading the forums, doing the research, looking at the repair manual, blah, 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 blah. Like hours of fucking bullshit. And people were saying that line, right, where is it? Can you see it from here? Probably not. Well, where's my hand? That line right there is going to take you an entire hour to get off. Right fucking there. Literally took me 5 seconds. Literally took me 5 seconds. I don't know how people are bitching and moaning about how that takes hours to get off. Fuck fine. And that's, where the video that I made the other day. There's some people that are just shitty at what they do. There's shitty lawyers. There's shitty nurses. There's shitty stylists. There's shitty mechanics. There's shitty dentists. Fuck me. I gotta go back to the dentist again because I went to a shitty one. And they totally botched the job. They literally did a root canal on the wrong tooth. On the wrong tooth. Now, that's not just a fuck up. That's a mega fuck up. So you think they're getting paid? Boy, stop. You ain't getting shit. So, my point with all this is some people are just dumb. And you gotta be careful who you fucking listen to. You really have to. But if not, you're going to find yourself in a world of fucking hurt for no goddamn reason. And then to carry on from that, I'm going to take a break because I'm just a little bit annoyed at that. I was expecting this big catastrophe and it was nothing at all. In other arenas of my life, I find myself often... move this thing. I don't know how I'm sure there's a bunch of biblical stuff you could fucking equate this to. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm sure there is, though. I absolutely am sure there is. Picking and choosing your battles. And, a lot of times, maybe you don't want to choose that battle. But I've found, with me particularly, the battles that I fight are always off of morals and ethics. What's right, what's wrong. Any fight that I'm going to fight is a good fight. It's not out of, being vindictive or malicious or trying to hurt somebody or anything like that. If I have to hurt somebody, I guess I have to, but I'm not going to just go out there seeking that. And that's one of the questions that I think, is important to ask yourself. Well, it doesn't really matter, actually, because you're going to know that right away. Do you fight the morally and ethically good fight, or do you fight just to fight? And that is something you're going to know inherently, for sure. But I guess the frustrating part about it is when people that are not fighting the morally and ethically good fight, try to point the finger at you and be like, oh, you're this, you're that, you're an asshole, you're aggressive, you're blah, 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 blah. No, I'm just holding my ground for what's morally and ethically right. And you're over here starting shit with everybody just because, yeah, I don't feel bad about my position. Sorry. Whoopsies. Whoopsies daisies. So, I don't know. It is something important to think about. Because there's a lot of people, and it's always the people that don't fight ethically that are going to be willing to say, oh, you're wrong, or you're aggressive, or you're power hungry, or you're corrupt, or what. Fuck their opinions. Fuck their opinions. Because their opinions aren't accurate. Just like with that damn power steering line. People screaming and yelling about it. Oh my God, it takes a whole hour just to get that line off. It took me 5 seconds. So I guess what I'm kind of boiling down to here and saying is that fuck what people think. Honestly. That took me 5 seconds, not an hour. I know I'm fighting the good fight. And for somebody to come here and say, no, you're not fighting the good fight. Dude, screw your fucking opinion. And it's the same with the doctors. Oh, there's nothing wrong with you. Or, oh, this. Fuck, dude, fuck off, man. And same with the dentist. You entirely botched the job. 100% botched the job. And then when I say, hey, you fucked it up, how about doing it right this time? They want to argue and blah, blah, blah. Do the morally and ethically right fucking thing. Because if you're not fighting the good fight, what fight are you fighting? Because we're all fucking fighting. Yeah. I mean, and it just, that line coming off in literally 5 seconds, I was like, God, people are fucking stupid. And then it started making me think about the morals and ethics of everything, along with some other stuff. But what fight are you fighting? Ask yourself that. Because you'll know. Oh, you'll know. And if you fucking sit there and can't understand that or don't get it, then you're probably fighting the wrong fight.